Wait, they started running. Shots fired? Shots fired at the White House Correspondents' Dinner? Oh my God. Oh my God, look. What the f? Wait, what? Is this a good time to mention that Democrats' new darling is on?
Such a beta male reaction. That's funny. Funnily enough, I was on the phone with Andrew yesterday when this broke. And when I heard Rach walk in the room and go, hey, have you seen this? What happened? And Andrew goes, yeah, they try to assassinate Trump again. That was the literal reaction. I was like, ugh. Again, hey? Anyways.
Piker said he wanted the blood of his political...
It's almost just like a routine thing now.
...opponents to run in the streets and recently justified the murder of an innocent father because he ran it. Bro, that is crazy. That is crazy. No, you weren't wrong. There's a mother who heard in the news that there was a shooting that took place at an event that the president was at, and he did not wait. Immediately, he was like, time to make this about Hasan. Maybe wait until we confirm this isn't just another... This one's worse. Reminder, Hasan Piker publicly advocated for President Trump's assassination. Perhaps one of his lunatic followers decided to give it a shot. Bro, what the... Bro, brother,
yeah, how's he wrong? How's he wrong, though? People are going with this whole narrative that everyone's such a coward, all of the MAGA people are such cowards. I mean, I have got something to say about this, though. Like, look, this is RFK Jr. I mean, that's not funny. That's not funny. But the world is healing, guys. Look at that. Look at the men getting on the lifeboats, son. Look at that. Stephen Miller grabs his wife. That's truly Chad behavior, to grab your wife, shield your wife. But this is a win for feminism here, guys. The world is healing. This is a win for feminist egalitarianism because for the longest time, the patriarchy used to put women on the lifeboats first. In case of some sort of emergency, dangerous situation, oh, you think that women and children, particularly women though, you think that women can't defend themselves? You think that women can't pull out a gun out of their sock and shoot the guy back? Oh, women have to be protected. Women have to go on the lifeboats first. No, I don't think so. And this is how you know that the world is just becoming more egalitarian, because now what we've got is actually the little men, they need their little secret service getting pulled off, and the women, boom, boom, are just getting left behind, left for dead. Look at this. Look at RFK's wife. Look at her. Just exposed, son, out in the open, sitting duck out in the open. This is a massive win for feminism, though. So I'm hoping to see all the feminists online, saying how this independent woman was fending for herself and how we finally got rid of the oppressive women and children on the lifeboat rule. And now it's men that go first. And then you got Dana White, who's hungry, sitting with Hegseth. You'd be spewing, like, honestly, if you're Pete Hegseth, you're like, okay, everybody wants to grab RFK. I mean, he's the head of health. I'm the head of war. Why are they all grabbing RFK Jr.? Why is it because his last name's Kennedy? I'm the Secretary of War over here. I got to do. I'm not out here trying to freaking get preservatives out of food. I'm trying to manage America's geopolitical situation. And you're dragging away the preservatives guy? I'd be if I was Pete Hegseth. Well, we can't have processed sugars, okay? Gotta grab that guy. Can't be having processed sugars. Poor guy, man. Feel sorry for him.
What are we doing?
You're all surrounded by.
Let's go to the side. Let's not go up the middle. This is crazy.
This is hilarious when they start doing the USA. Like, there's a few timid USAs that just time and a place, guys. Time and a place. I'm sorry, Americans. But does that always have to happen at the most inappropriate times, Americans? USA. Just keep your head down, get under the table, okay? Okay, lady? There's some lady who goes, USA. Listen. USA! Imagine that's your wife. USA. Get down. Get down. Trying to chant USA. Get down. Under the table, woman. Trying to poke your head up and chant USA. This guy's on the floor, on his back, and Dana White is in Chad Posy. Dana White is in Chad Posy. Legs spread on the stage. Dana White with his bald, big head, prime target, is man-spreading on the stage. What a Chad. I'm jealous because Australia doesn't sound as good as USA. And I'll tell you what does, though. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. That's what we say. It's way better. Aussie, oi, Aussie, oi. Way better. So the suspect arrested here.
Silver foil, 4, got it?
No.
Scooch over, slightly right, silver foil, top of the stairs. Got it.
Okay, not really too much to see there. Here's that video of Vance getting pulled out. And then where's the president? Is that him there, just sitting there? And then they get the president. Yeah, well, makes sense. He was right there. But there wasn't really an imminent threat, though, so I don't really think that it means too much. There was one guy, one lunatic.
There's the president being escorted. The president being escorted out one side. The vice president being escorted.
All right. This is the other thing that was going viral. Erica Kirk had a photo with a guy. And it was so disingenuous, guys. I saw somebody report this as Erica Kirk arrived with this guy as if they were together. I think it was AF Post reported that. That is just such disingenuous framing. I think that she just literally got a photo with bro. She wasn't sitting with him at the table from what I could see. And they were reporting it like Erica Kirk has a new boyfriend. If she did arrive with him and had a new boyfriend, that would be the biggest FU to Charlie you could ever see. But that's not the case, as far as I can see. This was pretty funny. Idiotic protester was seen rushing the president limo moments after the shooting. Why do women do this? Like, why are women outside at this point? Wearing a Free Palestine or whatever thing? In solidarity with the Muslims that would literally want to put you in a burqa and stone you to death if you were before you got married. Like in these countries, if you are a woman who gets and you're not a virgin anymore, they'll stone you to death in some places. That's just going by the book. That's the group that you're so in solidarity with. Okay. She tries to rush him. Like, what are women doing? What are these Karens doing? What's going? What are we doing here? What's going on? What are we doing here? Why is she trying to run at the president's limo. What are you going to do? What are you going to, like, smack on his window and yell at him or something like that? What are you going to do?
Back up!
She's mad.
Stay behind the perimeter. Do not cross that gate.
I don't care.
I'm locked up. Hey, you guys.
I hope she actually goes to prison because you can't freaking charge the president. I know that men have always been really benevolent to you, and everywhere you've gone, pretty much just doors have opened and guys have looked after you, and you're already pretty much safe. And your dad just cops your attitude on the chin, and then your boyfriends, your various different boyfriends, have always just thought it was just too much to try and argue with you, so they just whatever. Okay, I guess she's right. Whatever. And that nobody's ever actually given you any pushback in life. But actually, sweetheart, you can't actually go and rush the president's car because you might go to jail for that. So I hope she does.
Go. You're not listening.
If you enjoyed that clip, then don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see another one, click right here.